Pretty sure the male person's confused by the contents. What's inside the Minifigs Monthly, the monthly LEGO minifigure subscription service. Yeah, you gotta think that these mail people, before they drop off parcels at people's doorsteps, they don't look at them first, and certainly if they would be looking at this and thinking there's minifigs inside, there's no way that a minifigure would be able to fit inside such small packaging. Clearly tells me that they're not a LEGO maniac, because Minifigs Monthly is the middleman. Instead of you having to go out there and buy those expensive LEGO sets, Minifigs Monthly instead plucks those minifigs from those sets and drops them off at your doorstep inside this hollow foil envelope. We're going to go ahead and open up the offering from Minifigs Monthly, and if you would like to be a LEGO maniac, male, female, or owl, and you'd like to get minifigs dropped off at your doorstep as well, you can click the link down below in the video description. Without further ado, let's go ahead and slice the parcel open here. I'm trying to find a good safe place that's not going to be cutting any one of my digits. In recent videos, I've actually just cut myself on a box. I don't remember what box it was, but it goes to show if you're not careful with one of these, especially if the blade is rather sharp, you can be nicking your finger. And that's exactly what I did. So I'm being very cautious this time around. Let's first pulling out inside, your minifigs have arrived from Minifigs Monthly. Whether you are a LEGO fanatic, casual fan, or AFOL, an adult fan of LEGO, which again, I'm sure that post person isn't, we hope you enjoy this month's minifig pack. Joy awaits. You can follow them over on Instagram or on TikTok or on both at minifigs_monthly. You can also contact them over on their email. And if you did want to subscribe, the subscription link, at least written down here, is www.cratejoy.com/subscription-box/minifigs-monthly. That may seem like a lot to have to write on your arm. Don't write it on your arm, especially not with permanent marker. You can click the link down below in the video description. That's so much simpler. I'm going to put that to the side. Let's see what we got going on in here. Generally, there's a theme. So usually when you pull out the first minifigure, you already kind of get the feel, the sense, the lay of the land of what you're going to be getting for the rest of LEGO sets. Now, this looks like, I didn't really want to look right away. I was going to say it looks like a DC villain. That's Talon. Of course, I know that now by looking on the back here. It says Talon. DC superheroes, and it comes with dual katanas. Now, that may already tell us the rest of the contents are probably going to be DC related. They could technically throw me a curveball right after that, and all the rest of the stuff be Star Wars. They could. I'd still be happy with it. But I'm pretty excited for the fact that all the rest of the contents are hopefully going to be DC. We'll see. DC. We'll see. There's Talon right there. An interestingly designed minifigure. There's nothing obviously on the back of his head. There's printing, but not an alternate face. There's nothing that would be hiding that face. You can either take the katanas. Don't have to always make that sound when you say katanas, but you can take the katanas and fit it either into his hand, like that. Quite the long katanas, I have to say. How heavy would those swords be? Or you can also take them and slide them into the scabbard on the back of the torso, right there. And technically, you can also do it with the other one as well. Crisscross applesauce. There's the katanas stored on the back of Talon. Nice looking figure, though. Put that to the side. See what else we have in here. Pulling out the next one. Oh, I know what this is. This is the Parademon. I have reviewed these, but I review them as part of the set. Again, the Minifigs Monthly is the middleman, so they're sort of cutting out, having you to go back to a store and buy an expensive set. Instead, you get the option of getting yourself a minifigure. I think like these older Justice League sets are a little bit more expensive as well. Yeah, this is Parademon from DC Superheroes. Comes with Stud Blaster. Oh, I better watch myself. Also comes with wings. That's a terrible joke. Go ahead, though, and we're going to go ahead and... Do I have to? Let's just see. Oh, I don't think I do. I think what I can do is just attach. See here on the back, there's these plugs. You just take the wings and fit that onto the back, and then you take this back piece and sandwiches everything together. Like that. I was ready to actually just remove the head and start fitting the wings over top, but it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. See, it sort of has like these dragonfly wings. This reminds me, it's a short story, I promise, of having a science set when I was a kid. I think every kid in the 80s had a science set. They varied. Some of them come with little microscopic shrimp, little baby shrimp that you can grow. Those were also called, what were they called? Sea monkeys. Sea monkeys. And I also had little things that you could look at, little things on cells, or slides, and one of them was a dragonfly wing. I don't know why looking at the dragonfly wing here on a Parademon reminded me of my science set I had as an 80s kid, but it did. Remind me of a dragonfly wing. Go ahead and put the stud blaster. Oh, careful, careful. I did that again. Put the stud blaster into the hand of the Parademon, and he's ready to go. I'll put him to the side. I really like the coloring on that one. Let's see what else we've got in here, remembering which side I cut this open. Got a couple of stickers. I got a single sticker, a blue minifigure. I can put that in my sticker album. But let's see what... Oh, we've got ourselves a Batman. I already have a Batman, but I'm sure you can never really have enough Batman minifigures. Let's go ahead and dump out the contents for him. I know we didn't really look at the envelope, but the envelope does say minifig type Batman. Theme is DC superheroes. Accessory is Batarang. I think there's... Okay, I thought there was plural. I thought there was more than one. Gotta go ahead and take the Batarang and put it into his hand. There we go. Ah, come on, get in there. Almost. Sometimes it's difficult, I have to say, putting things in a minifigure's hand. Just snap that in. And the other time I have no issues whatsoever. But of course, right now the camera's rolling. I've got a whole studio audience. You can't hear them right now. They're in the back eating sandwiches. But we're just going to... why am I having so much difficult time? You know what? Let's switch the hands. If you can't do it one time, if you can't put a Batarang in one hand, simply just switch to the other hands. I think John Lennon said that once. Probably not. There's Batman right there. And of course, he does have the removable cowl. You can see he's got sort of a grimaced face. And he also has just more of a neutral face as well. I kind of personally like this Batman face instead. Nice looking Batman. I'm going to put that to the side. And then the last one, I think the one that really caught my attention, where I was eager to pull this one out right away, we got ourselves a Harley Quinn. Now, this Harley Quinn comes from DC Superheroes, and it comes with roller skates. I don't believe I had this Harley Quinn, and that's why the reasoning why I was so excited for it. She doesn't come with a mallet. She doesn't come with a pistol, but she comes with herself, and she comes with roller skates, and believe you me, that's more than enough. If anybody happens to know what set this Harley Quinn is from, please let me know down below in the comment section. Maybe even Minifigs Monthly might let me know down below in the comment section. But let me know which DC Harley Quinn is this. I'm drawing a blank, actually just trying to think of it right now. I would imagine she probably has, yeah, she has 2 different head sculpts. Oh, I like that one. That's my favorite right there. Sort of pouty Harley. Has herself what seems to be a 2-tone bowler jacket. And then inside it says, I think it says Smilex. But she does have roller skates. I would imagine that they are, yeah, removable and something that could be easily lost if I'm not too careful. I'm just going to spin this around for right now. You know what? Let's make the full effort here. Spin this around, and we'll go ahead and put little pouty Harley. Oh, poor pouty. Poor pouty Harley. If anybody, yeah, happens to know which series, which set this Harley Quinn was from, please let me know down below in the comment section. Let's have a look at the other ones that we got inside. We've got a Batman, a Justice League Batman. And to go along with that, we also had ourselves a Parademon with dragonfly wings. Oh, my sign set. I still wish I had that sign set. Those were back in the day when things were so much more dangerous. Wood-burning kits, chemistry sets. Nowadays, we have to give our kids pillows. And even then, we have to worry about suffocation. And the last thing we also got inside was also Talon. A nice selection of DC Lego minifigures that, of course, I can add to my collection. But again, one of the beauties of getting the Minifigs Monthly is the fact that you don't even have to buy those sets. I can't even imagine what set this was and how expensive it is now. But if you did want to get like this Harley Quinn, for example, instead of having to track one down on eBay and pay the prices that go along with it, have Minifigs Monthly be the middle person, that middle man that does deliver right to your doorstep Minifigs Monthly every single month. Again, whether you're a Lego fanatic, casual fan, or AFOL, adult fan of Lego, something that, again, I don't think the post person really knew about. Yeah, click the link down below in the video description that will take you on over to Minifigs Monthly's website. And then from there, you can get one of these dropped off at your doorstep the following month. If you guys are enjoying the content that you're seeing here on this channel, and you haven't yet done so, could I please ask that you hit that subscribe button down below, turn on the bell notification so you get those friendly reminders of whenever new videos are going to be popping up. And just a friendly reminder from the person that's behind the camera to you, the person that's in front of your monitor, there is going to be more unboxings coming your way. So make sure, yes, you're keeping your peepers peeled. As always, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.